Hey, my name's Hannah. I'm a senior communications major at SUNY Purchase. You're listening to Talking with Tots, and we're going to talk to kids about today's topics in politics.
When they're pregnant, they'll put headphones up to them so they can listen to classical music. I would do that with politics.
To start off, I've asked different people to discuss what age they think kids should be encouraged to discuss politics.
I feel like it would be appropriate to talk to them I feel like it doesn't necessarily have an age because I feel like some children mature faster than others and some students grasp it more. I mean, I feel like it just depends on the kid, but I would say maybe ninth grade is when I was really ninth grade, 10th grade is when I kind of started to understand it more.
I would say probably middle school when they're old enough to kind of understand and develop a viewpoint about it.
I think high school.
How old are you?
15.
Probably I'd probably say 16, which seems old, but I think that's where kids start to maybe take things a little bit more seriously. I mean, they're going to be able to start voting in 2 years.
I would say probably 16. I feel that way because, I don't know, they're getting ready to vote. I feel like they should be informed about issues before they're able to actually go out and vote, just so they could have a more informed opinion.
I think maybe around age 10 would be the good age to bring it up. I remember learning in elementary school around 4th grade. That felt like an appropriate age for me because I was old enough to start forming my own opinions, but not young enough where I was too naive to the way that the world worked and everything.
I think in elementary school, it should start. You vote for SCA, and you don't have to, you should get into the details, but they probably won't understand it all. I honestly feel like I did not get introduced to it early enough, so I felt behind compared to some of my peers.
I think that at first we need to think about what politics is and the fact that politics has been made to seem like a negative word. It's almost stigmatized when people say, oh, I don't want to talk about politics. I think it goes a lot more than just beyond voting. Just from a very young age, teaching your child, okay, well, why does your friend at school have 2 moms? Why is it happening? And how does that affect you? Just developing that compassion for other people throughout their lives. So when they are able to vote, when they are able to, participate as an adult in our democracy, that they have the skills and are informed to do so. I wouldn't say it's a particular age. I think it's an accumulative approach.
Out of everyone that I asked, they all said either 16 or younger. In the next podcast, we'll have our first kid on Talking with Tots.